whispering whale. Tonight we'll be playing Banished Puzzle Quest. I've played this game before, really. I've just had a quick spin through to make sure I know all the controls and stuff. So this will be our first walkthrough together. It kind of reminds me of the Mist on PC back in the day, which I loved, so hopefully this will be just as relaxing. And we can try and solve some puzzles together. So to give you some context, I'll read you the game synopsis. Banished is an immersive first-person puzzle adventure where an encroaching fog of forgetfulness has robbed everyone at the great centre of Islamic science of their memories, and you must battle against a mysterious foe to reclaim memory, history, and purpose. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's go to the new game. We start from the beginning. So you're just waking up. Where am I? Who am I? There's been some sort of... Why can't I remember? Shattered glass. Someone did this. I need answers. Ah, Samarkand, yes, an observatory. All your knowledge taken from you, like you took my dream from me, and when I am done, I will write the new book of wisdom. I sense that this book matters, I'm taking it. If there are answers, maybe they're in Samarkand. There's some sound in that room, and I guess we click on this bit of map to Samarkand. Travelling to Samarkand. This place feels familiar. I'm starting to remember. I will release the fog of forgetfulness on the astronomers of Samarkand. The fog, it made them forget. All of them. If knowledge is banished, then it must be reclaimed. Something's missing. I need to find it. The scientists are gone. It's up to me. It's up to us. So this is where the puzzle begins, I guess. I will make you forget. Whoever wrecked this observatory probably wrote this. And it's telling me to click this. It is a door lock puzzle. Okay, we have to release this lock. Which I'm guessing it's a fairly easy puzzle to start with. And we're in. Just want to click around the room to see if anything else is hidden. Okay, it's telling us to go up here. Observatory dome. So what's this? Something its base, sidearm and slider. The trichortum, if I'm pronouncing that right, made it possible to measure the stars. Suitable motion, a technique refined by Al-Batani to unlock the distance of the cosmos. So a lot of these things are actually based on history. It's pretty cool. So we collected that piece. This might be what's missing from the tool over there. I think it is. So let's go over and try this tool. Do we drag the piece in place maybe? Yeah. To measure the stars. Measure the stars. Measure the stars. Measure the stars. The part is in place. Let's see what's rotating it does. Okay, so you can rotate. I'm guessing we line the star up with the star in the top right, maybe. Okay, we got it. A record of my discoveries. The book grows with every artifact I explore. Okay, so we collect little artifacts and it's placed in this book. Trichortum. Trichortum. The trichortum, reintroduced and refined by Al-Sakali in 10th century Toledo, Al-Andalus, was a vertical wooden instrument 1 to 2 meters tall, with metal fastenings and angular scales. Trichotrum. The trichotrum, reintroduced and refined by Al-Zakali in 10th century Toledo, Al-Andalus, was a vertical wooden instrument 1 to 2 meters tall, with metal fastenings and angular scales, using sliding arms and sights instead of circles. It precisely measured celestial altitudes, tracked planetary motion and solar declination, and determined time, offering astronomers accurate, portable observations without complex mechanisms. That's crazy to come up with something like that. Amazing. Okay, so we found a key. It must unlock something. Guess we go back down these stairs where seems to be some fog coming out. Okay, so I'm guessing that door is locked. Locked tight. I need a key. Oh, that's what we just found then. I'm using the trackpad not to make too much noise, so we're in. Let's go inside. Okay, so it's given us a little hint box up here. some sort of compass. I'm missing something. I can't use this yet. How about this little thing we just found? Does that go anywhere? I don't think so. Let's take another look around the room. Is there anything? Don't think so. Maybe something in the next room when we come back here. Okay, maybe we've just come across our first little tricky bit. Oh, we're into the next room, okay. This looks like explains how the artifact works. It might help me solve the puzzle or fix whatever's broken. Okay, so it's showing that little instrument that we found earlier. The monocular. An ancient tool for mapping the heavens. The celestial sphere shows how stars move across the sky around the earth. And on the back it says the stars wander slowly, about 1 degree every 70 years. In the year 1000, Taurus was seen at 54 degrees. By 1070, it had shifted to 55 degrees. And that's marked red. Maybe that's something we need to remember. Set your sights as they would have in latter time. 55 degrees. Okay. So we can use this monocular here. If something stands out, I can double tap to zoom in and examine it. Ah, okay, nice. here. This was the longitude. Set your sights, it said, so I'm gonna try the 55 degrees that was in the writing we read earlier. Let's try it. Bingo. Okay, so it unlocked one arm. There's another arm here. Maybe they all need to be unlocked. Let's check out these color blocks. Okay, I'm taking it these are constellations. Whoa. Okay. I think we need to match the constellations with which color. Now I have no idea what the names of constellations are, so we're just gonna have to remember them by shape. Okay, let's see what order they were in. We have yellow, red, blue, and green. So let's check out and start with yellow. This is a bit of a tricky one. So that helps us view blue giant eggs, the H in red. Let's just double check. Yellow, backwards K. Red is the H, blue X, green is the loop. Just double check. Green is the loop, blue is the giant X, red is the H, and yellow is the K. It's not letting me double click on anything else. So I'm not sure what we're missing here. Let's click hint. I think we're going to have to use it. The same constellation appear on both the log pad and the sphere. The alignment may be the key. Yeah, I'm sure we've done that. I am sure that we have done that. Oh no, it's that one. Crazy, I missed that. My bad. Okay, so we're back on the compass again. What was written in the book? Celestial sphere. The celestial sphere, invented around the 9th century CE in Baghdad under the Abbasid Caliphate and attributed to Al-Farghani, was a 3D brass or bronze model 20 to 60 centimeters wide, based on Greek design. Its rotating rings visualize celestial circles, helping astronomers track stars, simulate their movements, determine prayer times and Qibla, and teach spherical astronomy across various latitudes. They were coming up with some amazing stuff. They're super smart. Okay, so I wonder if any of these moves, we've collected those balls, planetary marbles. This seems to show how to arrange the marbles in the other room. Okay, so I can see the colours here. Maybe we have to remember silver goes to the red north. East is red. South is blue. West is yellow. Silver, red, blue, yellow. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the room and arrange those marbles inside this box. So we had silver. Red is where it was. Silver, red. Blue. Blue needs to go right the way around. Okay, and finish off on yellow. Yellow was west. Great, unlocked. Found this giant crazy looking key. Okay. Where to now? Back to the library. Through here. Let's check the observatory again. Just trying to figure out where we go from here. Where do we take that giant key? So we had it out of that box. Okay, we're back. Oh, I wonder if that key fits in the center of this, where we took the marbles. Yep, nice. This is what I was looking for, the next location. Oh great, I think we've sort of completed this. This area maybe. The Secrets of the Stars unlocked. Chapter 1 completed. And we've opened up a new map piece. Baghdad. So I think we leave it there for tonight. I really enjoyed playing that. It's a pretty good game. I hope you enjoyed solving some puzzles with me. Or maybe you just drifted off along the way, which is completely fine. That's what we're here for. If you would like to see a part 2, let me know in the comments. We can carry on playing. And let me know what you thought of the game, or if you've played it before. I'm also open to some suggestions of games you'd like to see me play. Okay, take care of yourself. See you in the next one. Good night. Welcome back to the Whispering Whale. There's currently a thunderstorm going on outside, so I thought it'd be nice to do a bit of filming, maybe pick it up. Could be quite relaxing. I live in the tropics, and it's rainy season, so the thunder can get quite heavy. So tonight we're back with Vanished Puzzle Quest. So this is going to be a part 2. If you missed part 1, I'll leave a link in the description. But basically we made it through chapter 1 and we've just unlocked a brand new map and we're heading to Baghdad. So this video, I think we'll try a whisper only video and mute the actual background gameplay. know in the comments what you prefer, whether you like it with or without the gameplay. So get yourself comfy, close your eyes if you want to, there's no pressure to follow along. Let's head to Baghdad for part 2. Okay, let's go. Play next chapter. Traveling to Baghdad. Okay, so let's see what we got for part 2. What puzzles do we have here? So these arrows spin around in different directions. Guessing we need to find some sort of key. Let's see what this says. The clock awaits is missing heart, a flame, some weight, and spheres to start. Seek these pieces to make it chime, and guide its flame to measure time. Okay, so we have flame, weight, and spheres highlighted. Flame, weight, and spheres. Okay, so the flame would sit on top. The weight would sit here, and spheres go into this chamber here. So we need to find these 3 things. To make this work, I'm taking it. So the weight would go here, the flame on top, and the spheres. Says it goes in this hole here. Let's go and see if we can find them. Another box puzzle. Looks like these are moon phases. Okay, so we have a few puzzles here to start that we need to find. Let's go left or right. Go right. Okay. Looks like there's way more puzzles in this second chapter. 270 triangle. 645 circle. 183 square. These will be codes, I'm taking it. We have to keep a lookout for these shapes. We'll come back to that if we find anything. Okay. Okay, so we have the diagonal. It's showing us the diagonal. Okay, so this is another box puzzle with a code. We should really be writing these down. 270, 645, 183. Let's just start with triangle is 270. Triangle is 270. Let's go into the next room. Let's go left this time. this is some sort of astrological machine. Turn this dial. I can see the moon phases are at the bottom. I'm guessing each moon phase corresponds to this here. Do you have to line them up? Again, another puzzle we'll have to find out. Let's go and take a look. To pass the door, 4 numbers you seek. The first 2 lie in the ball's mystique. Count them well, for they tell the hour. The next 2 rest in the candle's power. Look to the top, where the figure will guide, and minutes revealed will open what's inside. So I remember this figure being on the machine at the start. I'm guessing once we figure that one out, it will give us the numbers to enter. But we're not there yet. Another chord. This level has way more intricate puzzles. The moon phases. Align the phases. Its secrets untold reveal the path to treasures of old. Okay, that's the machine we were just using. It's given us 3. It's given us 3 separate astrological alignments. And I'm guessing that will then give us the moons to put into the box. Okay, yeah, let's check it out. Let's go back to that machine here. So the first one we have, say 9 o'clock, 9 and 11, large on 9, little 11, 9, 11. Okay, so we spin this round, taking it one more time. Okay, so the first one has given us full moon. I have to remember full moon. Full moon. Wonder if we can go back and just enter them as we go. So if I set this to full moon, and I come back again, does it hold it? Yes. Okay, we'll do them one at a time. So we've got full moon. The second is between 4 and 5. And 8-ish. Between 4 and 5 and 8-ish. has to be it. A little quarter mode maybe. I'd say it's this version here. Let's go and enter it into the main box. Oh, I think we guessed it already there, just from chance. Okay, it's that version. Let's go and enter the final one. It's just before 3 and just after. So the large one sits just before 3. The second one after. So here we have the reverse of the last one. So let's go and enter that into the main box. I would say it's that. Maybe it's the reverse. Okay, this is tricky. Locked. I'll need a key to open this. Okay, maybe I haven't seen this correct. Let's try that last one again. Let's check this. This last one sits on about 4 and this is in between. So the black side sits on the right. Black side sitting on the right. Yep, that's what we got here. Maybe one of the others is wrong. Let's go back and check. So it's sitting on the right. The first one had, the second one had 6, 7, 8 o'clock for the large ball. Just after 4, 8 o'clock and just after 4. Let's try that one again. Oh, maybe it's this 4. 4 white, yeah, I think I've had it wrong. Okay, let's go back to the box. Yep, there we go, okay. What does this say? Head south to begin your journey. Turn to the northeast to find your way. Finish by looking to the west for the final piece. south, northeast, west highlighted. I'm guessing that's for the arrows that we saw at the start of the game. Yeah. Okay, so it's telling us here that that's what that's for. Let's pick up these spheres and place them in here. Let's drag these over, see if we can. Looks like that's where the balls go, but it's closed. I'll have to unlock it first. Okay, so they come after. First, let's go and enter in our coordinates from the second. South, northeast and west. So we'll spin this around to south. This would be northeast, northeast. And then this is west. Okay, we've secured the key. Does that open this door? I need a key to open this. I've got one, but do we drag that onto the door? Yep, there we go. Let's go and check out this room. With some other puzzles from the previous rooms we still haven't done yet. This library has seen better days. Okay, let's read what that just said. The first pin rests where all the paths align. The second is left of this central sign. The third stands firm in the corner below. To the rightmost edge, where the answers show. Okay. So I'm taking this as Arabic. The first pin rests where all the paths align. The second is left of this central sign. The third stands firm in the corner below. To the rightmost edge where the answers show. And that comes with the weight. Let's head back and put the weight on the machine, see if we can. Maybe this is the first piece to get it moving. Okay, so the weight's on. Wonder if we can enter these spheres now. I'll have to unlock it first. Oh, on the back. What did that just say? We have to enter this code. The first pin rests where all the paths align. Oh, earlier. Remember we had that diagonal sort of paper telling us that we should enter diagonal. Okay. Let's just try that diagonal from what that paper said earlier. No, that wasn't it. The first pin rests where all the paths align. So we will try that. The these also have numbers 1, 2, 3. Maybe we try that. No. Keep clicking the wrong piece of paper. The first pin rests with all the paths aligned. The second is left of this central sign, with all the paths aligned. I'm taking that's where the first go. Paths aligned. The second is left, but all the paths aligned would be in the central. That's where all the diagonal up, down, left, right would align. The second is left of this central sign. So the second one I would put left. There we go, we've done it. Let's put these in here. Okay, we just have to get the flame now. Okay, seems like I'm stuck here at the moment, which I'm not sure. Okay, we just had to click back. Do we press any of these buttons? I'm not sure how we get the flame. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go and find some fire from somewhere. So we've completed this. Let's go into the next room. Okay, we enter this after we've completed that. Let's go back to this room. We still haven't done these puzzles yet. 270, 645, 183. Let's check this box again. Let's try entering some of the numbers here, maybe. Let's go 270 for the triangle. There's this sort of abacus telling us that it's the diagonal number on the abacus. 270. Oh, maybe these each carry the numbers. So the first number of the triangle, the second number of the square, and the third number of the circle. Let's try that. So it would be 2, 8, 2, 8, 5, 2, 8, 5. Let's give that a go. 2, 8, 5. Here we go. And that's Let's drive the candle onto this machine. "36. Something was just written into our book up here. Let's read it. Candle clock. The candle clock, invented in 9th century Basra by Al-Hajjaz and refined by Al-Jazari in Diyarbakir. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correct. Used calibrated beeswax or tallow candles 30 to 50 centimeters tall in mechanisms up to 1 meter high. As the candle burned, marks indicated time intervals, with advanced versions employing weights and dials to trigger sounds or figures. It reliably measured time indoors, aiding praise, science, and courtly routines. So this was an ancient clock, basically. This class. He's written down 36. So that must mean something that we need. Let's go and see where 36. We need to light the candle. To anything in this room that required number 36. Let's go and have a drink. Okay, let's take a look around here. Doesn't seem to be anything for us to do here. You wrote down 36. Hour, minute. To pass the door, 4 numbers you seek. The first 2 lie in the bowl's mystique. Count them well, for they tell the hour. The next 2 rest in the candle's power. Look to the top where the figure will guide, and minutes revealed will open what's inside. So he pointed at the minutes, 36. Let's enter them into this padlock here. 4, 5, 6, 36. And I'm taking it we have to count the number of balls to get the hours. So let's take a look back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 balls. Let's go and see if we can enter 0, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We change that to 0. Okay, we're in, we've done it. We go through. Those ladders lead to the balcony. I should go and see what's up there. Let's take a look what's up first then. You mocked me. Okay, we threw to more puzzles. Okay, we're gonna have to find out what order they go into. See what's written here. A spherical astrolabe mirrors the heavens. Its rotating rings and movable pin guiding you to measure the stars and time. But look closely. Something essential seems to be missing, leaving you to wonder how the skies once aligned. Just telling us this globe, blue piece at the bottom, there's a red pin missing on top. It was this. Okay, and that's the code we just saw down there. Okay, let's try and enter it straight away. Let's try DED 3DE DED 3DE DE D 3. So we have this sort of 3 kind of looking backwards. DED, the real 3 goes there. Okay, they're stuck there. Okay, maybe we go back and find what was laying around in the classroom. Okay, so this is also a number puzzle. We need to find out what those numbers are. Okay, the flag. Okay, it must be that we're looking at. Okay. Let's find those red numbers again. Let's try and figure this out. We have DED 3, and then that other shape. DED 3, and then this other shape. We've opened the bottom. Okay. Let's go back, and that was the blue piece it was telling us to put onto the bottom here. Okay, this has a code. Solve the each math display 3 numbers and lock the way. Okay, so we have to solve the math. Let's go back downstairs and we'll solve it by the box itself. Okay. 7 plus 1 would be 8, but they correlate to these numbers, so 6. So it'd be 6 plus 1 would be 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. The next one would be these backwards 7, so it would be 2. 2 times 3, that'd be 6. 5, 6. And the final 7 minus the 3 looking number. So 6. 6 minus 4. That would be 2. Okay, so we got the pin for the top. Let's read this. To unlock the secrets of the heavens, guide the pin to the 3 celestial marks where the sun reigns at its peak, the moon whispers at dusk, and the North Star guards the night. Only then will the sphere reveal its truth. Okay. Let's go and put the pin at the top. Okay, what did that say again? To unlock the secrets of the heavens, guide the pin to the 3 celestial marks where the sun reigns at its peak. That's the pin that we just did. Oh, okay. So you have to guide the pin to the 3 celestial marks. Guide the pin to the 3 celestial marks where the sun reigns at its peak, the moon whispers at dusk, and the North Star guards the night. Only then will the sphere reveal its truth. Ah, okay. The back has the sun mark is this hat looking, so we have this half circle, circle, hook, half circle, circle, hook. So we have half circle, the circle, and then the hook. Okay, now we've completed it. And this is what we saw in the book downstairs. Okay, so we just keep turning this. Okay, there we go. Looks like we we've solved this one. The Rhythm of Time revealed. Chapter 2 completed. I think we leave it there for tonight. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of this series. If you'd like to see a part 3, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought of the game and whether you have any other suggestions for some games I could play. I hope you enjoyed the Thunderstorm. Take care of yourself. See you in the next one.